Good morning. My name is Doug, and this game is The Crust. So let's go ahead and get things started, see how we're going. Okay. So where did we leave this off at? Okay. Completed. Contract completed. Going underground. Let's see. We need to really boost the component building. So how best to do that? Here we go. Titanium, as always, seems to be my slow. And I'm just not producing enough to even justify going any harder on that. But since this is regolith going in, I can increase the amount of regolith I'm getting by putting a regolith bulk storage unit here and cutting the time that it takes to get regolith to this point. See how I'm doing on my research for a geoscanner. What's that? May have been fundamental. There it is. Oh boy, I'm not even there yet. Rover upgrade. 100 days minimum. Okay, I'm boosting that up. It's still a long ways off, but I can shorten that time by buying, let's see, fundamental science points. And that brought the time way down. So you have to remember I can do that. Okay, there's that. Well, that helped a little. Okay. Need more money. Where are we on that? How far away is he? 25 days. Okay. And he's got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Okay. And now let's look at available. Okay. here. Okay. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. There, this is what I'm looking for. 0 there. Oh, I just suddenly realized he's got an input, so he's not going to continue getting anything. Just getting it. Shit. Didn't consider that. If you have a conveyor coming in, they won't manually load the point. Actually, let me do this a little differently. Keep that there. It combines with silicon to do those. So let's come over here where I have silicon basically not being used very well. Where's my silicon? There it is. Okay. So what I am going to do here is build a bulk storage. There. That's going to have the rare earth elementals going into it. Then a processor there. Build. Power now. 5, 5, 3. There we go. There we go. As usual, I screw that up. Okay. Okay. And then we will put the microcircuit factory. Need to reverse those inputs. Shoot. I need to see which way those. Of course. I can move that just as easily as everything else. Okay, so put that there. And that comes by rare earth elemental stuff. Storage, no. Processor. Build. Power. circuits. Let's see if I do it this way. No. There we are. And eventually move that storage bin all the way out here. I know it's not far, but reducing the length of any conveyor is a good thing. And that is that. Okay. Now we do this. And power goes there. Okay, we'll see how that flows. Now, as soon as this has emptied itself out, which it almost is done, I'll make it go away. Contract completed. There we go. Completed. There we go. Like that. Okay. This is emptying itself out. So bring it down. Well, I'll deal with that. Okay. And then we need to create storage here for the microcircuits that come out. There we go. That makes me happy. Now let's see. There we go. Wasting science points. Urgent contract. It's on the moon. I do not have anything that could take it there right now. Oh, I did. Shit. Okay, let's go back. Bring this one back up again. There he is, Mr. Universe. That was it. Accept, send resources. That. Urgent contract available. That goes to Earth. I don't have enough. No. Okay. Let's see how this goes. There's this one. 0 so far. Now, if I don't have rare earths to be delivered, and I see that I do, this could get ugly. Wasting science points. There's orange, there's blue, so it's in the green. Let's go for the large dining table. That at least will keep things moving. Wait a minute. Oops. There we go. Cancel that out. Music box. Okay, we will do that. I need to buy science. There we go. There. And there. Okay. Good. Yep. It's getting deliveries. That's good. Now. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm looking for, is that one right there. I can't really keep increasing this down here, but I've got to. So let's do another storage spot. Fuel. Okay. And what's the other one? Oh, he's full. That's shouldn't be. He'll be fixed in a minute. He might take a little bit longer. So he's stuck. Let's see. Nope, I haven't done that one yet.
The research lab has prepared a new shipment. We can send a cargo truck and deliver it to our base.
Let me take a look at my people. Okay. Thank you. So, do you have a fair number of biologists? He's a scientist. So he should be working on research. Adrian is a chef. Leave him. He should be cooking, but I don't see anything there for cooking. Oh wait, yeah, there is. Okay.
Research complete.
Scientist. 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 Botanist. Engineer. Scientist. Medic. But with a fair amount of botany. Okay. So I need more staff. Okay. So, medic, no, medic. Scientist. Sure. Engineer. Sure. Engineer. Scientist. Engineer. Okay. Let's get them up there. Research complete. The anomaly probe. Okay. Let's see, 39 days. It hasn't even started in the blue yet. Okay. How doesn't start with engineering? So, social. Let's do the living block. Cargo pod ready. Gentlemen, welcome to the moon. resources. You know what? Let's go up and here. Select expedition. Okay, we need to get somebody sent over there. So, Alice, you're it. Private lab requires research. That's going to be the scout. Send him off. Crash site. Bring resources. Let's see what he needs. 91 of those. I believe I have all of that. Expedition setting. Okay. That takes care of all of them. Let's see. There's that. Okay, what do I need the most? I'm going to go with fundamental. 50,000 credits. Confirm. Okay. No. Okay, I produced 28. That's good. Well, in that case, we will just continue as is. Okay, so there we're producing more of those. I need more components though. That's really where I'm stuck. He's producing them as fast as he can. End of day. Urgent contract available. I have no trucks available. High-tech factory. Man, I just don't have enough rare earth. I'm not getting more. Actually, boy, I hate to divert everybody to that by sending it high, but I'm going to, at least for now. Contract available. Can't divert my components. I need to get them to the laser. Contract completed. And the moon guys, or my truck is back. So let's see what else I can keep going. Okay. Got plenty of those, got plenty of those. Let's send them out. Up. Okay. So, aluminum. Do I have any aluminum? No. But I do have silicon there. Not a whole lot, but I do have it. Why isn't the truck? For some reason, I didn't take it. Okay. Well, we still have this steel. Steel, fuel, and concrete. Oh, this is why. Resources. Steel. There we go. Open that. Okay. Shut this off. Shut it off a bit too late. Oh well. Okay.
Research complete.
Rover upgrade. Yay. My rover scout is now faster. Okay. 20 days. And then it goes to outpost. Okay. So we have blue and orange still there. That's researching orange. That's researching green or blue. Okay. Yeah, I know I should refer to them by their actual names, but let's look at the fundamentals here. Definitely need that. Matter of fact, I need that so badly, I'm going to pop it up to top. Okay. I need large solar panels. Urgent contract. Well, that didn't work very well, did it? Monthly report. Okay. Back to the bottom. Okay, there's 3 modules being repaired. They need silicon, which I have in abundance. Good. Okay. It is daylight. That's good. I am at the range, the furthest range that I can be there. So it's time to take this down because I can only have one of these. Okay, that has enough now, or I can put that back on there. Okay. Let's throw the ore detector up here. Okay. It's the end of the day. We are at 100%. Still getting a little bit of power out there. So I will now. There we go. Oh, that's still at its extreme reach. And it's more water. I was kind of afraid that's what it might be, but urgent contract available. Earth. Oh, I do have a lot of microcircuits, but I don't have any control units. So we'll decline that. And get those 2 things. Cool. Okay, that's all I will do tonight. Because it is night. And that's hitting my batteries pretty hard. But Mission contract available. God, I hate to use any of the rare earth elements. But that's a fair amount of money and it's research points, so I will take it. Okay, that's Earth. So send the resources going up in an orbiter. Nope. Let's try a courier. 150 and 50. Nope. Okay, looks like it's going to be a petrol. 150, 50. It's 5,500 tons. Change cargo pod back to an orbiter. I can do that in 2 orbiters, which is less than a petrol. Send. Fill orbiter. Okay. I'm leaving this ice in reserve. This, however, does not need to be a reserve. This, on this side, it's just not doing all that well. And on this side, we are pretty much still working hard. So, I will do one of these. Contract complete. 264. Contract due. That's to Earth. Right. Okay. Let's take a look at these and see how they're doing. That hasn't even started yet. Increase. And increase. Don't know why they hadn't started filling yet, but we'll get them full now. Oh good, they're coming from these stocks. That won't take a while to fill. Cool. Okay. He is still filling up. Almost there though. $502. He's got 10 more aluminum. There we go. And he's off. Let's make sure he doesn't need anything else. Nope, that's it. Okay. We still have power. That's good. Okay, and here comes the sun. Yay. Okay. And research-wise, how am I doing? Still have 30 days to go, but we're just filling that up as fast as we can. So, orange and blue, 4.9 days. That's even better. I have a good daily income there. Okay. How are we doing on component building? Could still be doing better. Right. Gonna put a pause on this real quick. Cause I'm taking this over here. And we want to make sure that right. Okay. Damn it. That irritates the crap out of me. Cancel all. Missed it by a little bit, but we'll deal with that. Okay, we'll make sure that is just that, and that is just that. Okay, build all, and unpause. Okay, now that I have that moving, let's do extractor. Get this. Building.
Research complete.
The rover, yay! Now it's going to be a geological scanner, which will let me find sites for my moon. Increases. And that's what I need now. Extractor. Excuse me. Okay. That goes there. Good, I'm getting lots of microcircuits now. 36 of those, okay. 80,000, I think about it. That's not really all that much. Okay, mighty drones.
Research complete.
A little bit of relaxation for my colonists, that's good. Monthly report. Okay. Now we know that they're all going to be in to eat sooner or later. So that's where we will put the music box as soon as I find it. Creation. Large sofa. Music box. Put the music box right there.
The research lab has prepared a new shipment. We can send a cargo truck and deliver it to our base.
Music box. Well, it's kind of a shitty place for it, but I will put the music box in the center. Urgent contract available. Come on, dudes. Why are you taking all my microcircuits? That's a decent price, though. But 1,000 concrete, that's going to take a lot of transport. I mean, a lot of transport. And somehow I didn't accept the contract. I thought I did. I'm gonna have to be watching that a little bit more carefully. Okay. Large sofa, which I will put there. So there's a little recreation there. Okay. Now, I need to give these guys something to do. There we go. This should keep them busy for a while. Oh, bugger, wrong key. So, delete this stuff out. I get so intent on the map I hit the wrong key. It's just embarrassing as heck. Especially since everyone's watching. Okay, turn the digger back on. And okay, there we go. Hey, the right key. Okay. And all the way to the bottom. Hit that. There we go. Wrong one. There we go. Stay on the line. Contract complete. I'll need to go take a look at that. Come on. There we go. Huh. Won't do any more than that. Interesting. Contract complete. There's 220. Urgent contract available. This is on the moon. I'll think about it. Because I can't divert any more of my components. I need to get more components built. So, components require that. Plenty of that. Not as much of that. So where am I overloaded at? Need to move this power pole to this side. And run wires here to there. Then this one down to here.
Research complete.
Like that. Shut this off so it stops sending. Smart concrete factory upgrade. Cool, but I need the components. Get that one upgraded. It's already a 2. I can't find the damn technology center. I have no idea where it is. Okay. Well, let's build that and see what happens. Monthly report. I don't think I'm going to get the laser built in time. Well, urgent repair. Location. He's just about as far away as you can get. Okay. Accept. Send resources. Why not? And back. Now you're probably wondering why I'm going to do that. It's so that I get access to this upper the northbound access, whatever you want to call it. Let's go ahead and increase that so it goes a little bit smoother. Okay. Whoops, that's not quite how we want it to go, is it? There we go. But that is. There we go. Okay. Now, this has 2 inputs going to it with a total of what, 4? Yeah. So, we are going to want to put this just... No, there we are. Okay. Yep, I think that's where I want it. Okay. Build all. Power for it. Okay.
You can't build here.
Okay, this is aluminum. Okay. Titanium. Power. Okay. Okay, so I have this one flowing. I don't have any call for slag right now, but these are both filling up as fast as they'll fill. Might as well just leave them wide open and see what happens. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. Okay. I haven't sent any of that yet, have I? Well, let's get that going. Yeah, that's all going to be hand carried up. That's not good. Hopefully I haven't spent too much time just ignoring that one. And let's see. And there we go. Haven't spent too terribly much time ignoring it, but it's not good. Let's see what else we got. Available. I have so much steel. Let's get rid of some steel. Hmm. 1,000 resources. That is definitely going to be a petrol job. I can only get 900 from that. We'll switch to the orbiter for the remainder. That gets that all going. Truck scared me for a second. I thought that was this, but and that's filling pretty rapidly. Okay, monthly report. And back down here, because I need to continue developing this down. Here is the problem of combining these two. Well, let's get the output.
Research complete.
That I have a truck though. I do have a truck. We'll get Mark III conveyors going. Okay. titanium. Silicon. And this is going to be aluminum. Okay. Okay, and then we need to do the component factory. Right there. Conveyor to there. Conveyor to there. Build all. Power. Need storage. Power. Nope, don't need power beyond that. Okay. I've got enough of those for a while, enough plates for a while. Now I also have to set up, and after I finish setting up this, I think we will call it for a day. It's been a good run. But we'll need this for slag. Because just over here we're going to build another smart concrete factory. Pause on this. Off of this, going there, and that means I need to make sure the only thing that goes up here is silicon oxide. Okay. So that got built pretty quickly, and then we need to do power. Just like that. And of course I screwed it up. And a place to put them all as they come rip-roaring. Build all. Okay. Now make sure this is upgraded properly. this. I know that is. Okay. Think we will call it a day here. Let that get built. Contract complete. Nice 3.5. Monthly report. Down, but we're working on it. Okay. That'll be it for today. So thank you all for joining, and I will see you later.